right. What's going on? What's going on?
Hey,
What's
So I want to,
good?
how you doing today?
doing all
So I
right. How
just
are
want
you
to say
guys
welcome back
doing?
to the good, good. So today the show we're doing just talks about the miles. We talk about the meanings behind them. Okay. Today we've got a rising voice in the moto world, someone who's not just twisting throttles, but flipping narratives. She got a road glide that's seen open highways, and most recently, the Canada border. She's documented her journey, one ride, one video, and one life lesson at a time. Family, meet Kicking It with Cadence, a rider who's proven that this lifestyle isn't just about where the road takes you, but about who you become along the way. Welcome, Cadence.
Hey, how
Welcome,
y'all doing? That
welcome.
was beautiful. I love that. That was nice.
Love it, love it. If I had the little applause, we'd be like,
I do.
all right, so we're going to get right into it. We want to get to know you, Cadence. So, first question, I think all of us want to know what initially started or what lit your interest, pique your interest in starting riding motorcycles in the first place?
Okay. Well, I've been riding for about 4 years now, and what sparked it for me was I lost my father during COVID, and I was looking for, I guess you can say like the wrist, like when women cut their hair off. I needed some kind of something, I guess, to make me feel alive, but also had to do it alone, if that makes sense with COVID and everybody can't be around nobody.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so that's where it started, but it turned into a whole lot more. But yeah, me losing my father provoked the hey, why not? Just
Okay.
randomly decided one day.
All right, all right.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. Sorry to hear that.
Right, right.
So 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 4 years um you've been riding. Was the road glide your first bike, or what was you riding before
No,
that?
I started out on a Gixxer 750, and a lot of people are like, "Ooh, that's a lot for a first bike." Especially you not having no experience with nothing, no dirt bikes, no four wheelers, no nothing. I literally had someone, hey, can you hold this up? Are you fat? You're flat. Your feet flat on the ground. You. This one you need right here. I said, oh, okay. And I rolled with it. I went and bought a brand new one and logged into YouTube University and in the driveway, mailbox to mailbox. Um, I took the class maybe 2 weeks after I bought this brand new bike that I didn't know what to do with.
Okay.
I what like maybe 8 or 9 months into it is when I test rode my first Harley because I was intimidated by the size.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, I can't stop. I was like literally in second gear doing laps, like, hey, somebody come get me off this thing. I
Mhm.
can't stop. I'm just gonna fall over. But a couple months after that, I bought my own. I appreciated the difference. It
Mhm.
wasn't one over the other. But yeah, Gixxer was my first. I still got it.
I was
I
just
feel, I
about to
feel
ask
like
that. Do you still
a
have it?
two
Yeah.
wheel traveler said a Gixxer 750 is a legit first bike.
Thank
You know,
you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like Kawasaki's. Just saying,
I ain't
but you
as
know,
long as it's got the two wheels. I don't care what you put on. What's the name on the side? Whatever make you feel good. What a movie.
I don't know. I can't answer that chat. I really didn't start off on a sports bike. I kind of went straight to Harley and I had a Sportster. So part of me
Really?
sometimes I feel like I want to get a sports bike, but I feel like I'm late in the game. So
Oh no, no. So
you're not
okay,
too
I
late.
always tell people who would say something to me about, oh, which one is better, because that was always the conversation. Those who saw me on either bike or knew I had the opposite. I think of it more like the difference between riding a car and riding a truck.
mhm.
Mm.
Like, still gonna get there. You're gonna feel a little different. You're gonna have a little more space. You'll be able to stretch out. Maybe not. The agility is a little different depending on who the rider is. So you absolutely can try. You can give it a whirl, girl.
Lord, y'all gonna be like, yeah, what are you doing?
I mean, you always had the best of both worlds now.
Town, in town.
Yeah, you got the best of both worlds.
We gonna
Yeah.
see. We gonna see.
So speaking of out here riding in diversity, and with you having 4 years into the game of riding and whatnot, and being on that road glide, which we all know, these Harleys, and they're meant for touring, you know. So that brings me to like the Canada trip. What
Yeah.
did that trip do for you? What did it teach you about yourself as a
Let me
rider,
tell you.
a woman on the
Tell
road?
us.
That I can do whatever I want. Little preparation, some determination, like a little push here and there. Hey, you got it, some encouragement. Man, you can go anywhere. Like I was saying about this jixer, I rode after maybe 4 or 5 months of riding in general to Tennessee. I said, "Oh no, this is not for the long for me. I can't do this. All the people who do it on the sports bikes, more power to you, but I can't. That's not my testimony to tell.
That
So
my ministry.
it's not. Mm-mm. So getting the road glide, being able to push without pushing me physically was a thing. Um, and I guess I just try to go further and further. Like, oh, okay, I went from here to here. Okay, I had a nice little window. Like, oh, 6 hours. This is great. I'm doing big things. I'm like, oh, well, maybe I can go from here to here, pushing a little more. But that was the most I've ever pushed myself in one day. Overall, and all of my riding, it tested me all in all the ways. I used to hate rain. Like, ooh, don't drop no water on me. It's a bad day for everybody. No, I'm ready to go. But all those things I was able to overcome, building the techniques, knowing how and when and what it looks like. So that's what Canada did for me. Now you can't tell me nothing. I'm somebody.
Hey, congrats on that. I swear, when
Thank
you
you.
on that road, like you learn your bike and it teaches you like the limits are there is no limit really, and you
Mm-hmm.
learn so much from maintenance work to how your
Mhm.
bike feel in certain curves, how you feel on certain roads, whether it's unpaved and gravel.
Right.
Like it's nothing like being out there because now you actually engulfing what it means to be a part of bike life. In
Yeah,
my opinion. So
absolutely. No, I say well said, well said, well said. I 100% agree.
Speaking of being out on the open road and curves, was there any challenges that you feel like you came across when you was on your way to Canada? Like I know, you might be used to one scene or one environment, in North Carolina, but you go to a different area and you're like, oh, okay, this is different. Like, was there anything that stood out to you when you got up there?
I believe it was in West Virginia, like the curves back and forth and back. And I know there's mountains here in North Carolina. I have rode some mountain parts like in Tennessee. Um, but the back and the forth, when I'm used to riding on straight, flat, like the incline, decline, those little things, it definitely had like, oh, wait, let me put that back out my pocket. There's some stuff that I need to go ahead and get together. Those were challenging, but I was pushed by the people that were around me. So watching them, they out there having a good old time. Like they taking off, they racing with each other, and I'm like, no, as long as I can keep it upright, that's plenty for me. I don't
Right.
got to. I just want let me keep it in. Let me keep it in between. Yep, get a nice little breathe.
Yeah, you definitely have to ride your ride when
Yes.
you're in a new environment, especially if it's something that you're not used to. Because some people will be like, "Come on," and you're like, "Hold on, wait."
Oh no, I'm like, I got you. Look good. I saw you. That's where I leave it at. That ain't for me. I got to get there and back.
Mm.
somebody said Tail of the Dragon is next. What you think?
TD.
Actually, that's where I went on that jigsaw. So I had absolutely no business out there. Like I said, I was 4 or 5 months into riding. I ain't have nothing packed. I ain't prepped nothing. I was just ready to go. I was eager. Not that anything happened or that I didn't take away. I wouldn't say anything negative about my experience, other than my back and my shoulders when I was done. But I learned then how to prep for trips and what to look for, checking your bike. When I say I just raw dog, get on the bike, we leaving in
Not
the morning.
raw dog.
Yes. No, I didn't check nothing. I found out later that because my bike was, like I said, was brand new Gixxer. There was something missing on the front part of my bike. He was like, "Oh yeah, you was missing a whatever. It cost 30, $40." He said, "Your front wheel could have just came off." I said,
Ooh.
"Oh, oh, well, thank you, Lord. Ooh." So things like that. Those are things
Yeah.
that I learned coming back is to take a little more care of my bike and myself with the preparation. Um, I think I might go back just to say, hey, I did it on both bikes.
Okay.
But
Ooh.
yeah, that's where I went the first go round.
Don't take your icy hot.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna need it now. I got a backrest. These handlebars, they do me right. I'm good now.
So I guess you know, being new being new on the scene, of riding, it's been like what has been like your steepest learning curve? The bike, the content creation, or the community itself? Because the sport bike community is a little bit different. Well, a lot different than the Harley scene, or the touring scene, I should say.
It is. Probably just the content creating part. Because like I said, I would go and I would enjoy and I would appreciate again whoever or whatever you rode. I would appreciate like, hey, I'm just happy you here. I'm here. Let's have a good time, kind of thing. So just the content creating part is new to me. I've heard it so many times. People meeting me, just going like, "Hey, have you ever?" And that's meeting me multiple times. I'm like, "Oh no, child, these videos is for me, so I can remember where I've been, what I've seen, so I can look back." And my mom, so she can see where I've been because they worry. Um, but I think that would be the most difficult thing that I've come across is trying to get this content creating thing done in a way that is mine, but also appreciated by others.
So, you say your family, like, do you come from a family that, like, your brothers, or I don't know if you have siblings or not, but do you have like family members that ride?
I do. I have one female cousin, but that's it's not a big prominent thing in my family. Again, I randomly was sitting at a desk and was like, I'm gonna buy me a motorcycle, and that was it. I took like 3 months to shop for it. I think my first time I told my mom, of course, with my father, she was just like, "Oh no, 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 please, please, please." And after seeing what it's done for me, she's like my biggest cheerleader. So
Yeah.
now I guess you can say she lives vicariously through me. Like, "Oh, it's a what? It's a where? Make sure you take a picture." Her thing is send me a picture like at all the stops. It's a gas station, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my mama this picture.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's not a huge biker family. Like I haven't even rode with any of my family. I don't think they are into exactly what I'm into. Like I know there's different types of riders. Um, People who are like, hey, I just want to kind of cruise around town. I want to go here, get something to eat, and go back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see what I haven't seen.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
I definitely understand that. I'm like, look, we got touring bikes, and I'm a tour.
Let me tour.
I'm on a
Let me see
tour.
what's over there. I've never been. Let's go see.
Right. She said, let's
Absolutely.
go see.
Let's go see.
I love it. I love it.
So with you traveling a lot, um, and you go into Canada, Taylor Dragon, and you getting these miles in, and you said the content creating is one of the more challenging. I'm gonna say challenging because it is for everybody. There's times where you want to do a video, you just get stressed out. You're like, you know what, it's gonna have to wait. But you gotta get back into it. I feel like we all been there.
Mhm.
So when people, because I know how much time goes into it. So what do you hope people feel whenever they watch your videos? Because I know you put a lot of hard work into creating a masterpiece that you yourself would love as well. So
As long as it's positive, because I feel
mm,
like everybody's bike experience is different. Some people are looking into like build up courage. Some people are looking at it like, hey man, me next. This is something else for me to do or try.
Mhm.
Um, but so whatever it invokes, as long as it makes you feel good, is what I want. I want you to feel as good as I felt in the moment of doing it. Hey, this is what I have overcome, so you can, or
Right.
whatever it comes with, because everybody's stuff is different.
Mhm.
So just a positive. I wanted to be a feel good. I want you to feel as good as I did. That's my
Inspired.
bottom line. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, that's all we can all hope for is that when people watch the videos that we put out, that they get to feel that the energy that we felt during that moment. And I feel like people don't always realize that the time and energy that you put into it, it's something that's your baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it does take time. It is going to be that time of stress. It is going to make you sometimes be like, oh my God, throw your hands up. Like I feel like
Child.
I feel like having like your YouTube channel is like having another kid, honestly, for real, because you got
It
to make
is.
sure that it's good to go. You got to stay
It
on top of it,
absolutely is.
so you water it, you know what I'm saying, in order for it to grow. So
Mm-hmm.
I, I like your videos. I think you're going in the right direction with them. So
Oh, thank you. Learning on the job. I can only hope that everybody can appreciate something. Maybe
yeah,
not what was intended, but if you can take something away from it, that works for me too. Take it and then pass it along.
yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
So far you've we already talked about Canada and Tell the Dragon. Are there any other places that you really just feel like, okay, I really want to go do this? Or
California.
yes.
Yes, baby. I've been wanting to go to Cali for like a year and some change. And I'm gonna make it. I am going to get to California. Initially it was the I-10 to the end challenge that I was
Hmm.
like, oh, I was just it's hell bent, hell bent. And I was like, you know what? As long as I get there, it's where I am now, today. As
Hmm.
long as I get there, I will absolutely. I don't got no date, but I will make it. And then some small stuff here and there. Just again, go. I want to go see. I would like to go to the what is it, the Lone Star Rally in Galveston? Is it
Hmm.
Galveston, Texas?
I
Um,
think that's where it's at. Hey, chat, if
yeah.
anybody know where that's at, hey, go ahead, let us know.
Let me know.
TD, I
Yeah.
know you probably know.
TD, right. So tell us.
I'm
TD, where
surprised.
is that?
I'm surprised Skeeta ain't in here because he be knowing all the rides too.
Everybody, yeah. So it's again me being inspired by others. Like I didn't even know they had one in Texas. Because at first I was just going to do. Gab, I know you did your iron
He
butt
said
challenge.
Yoshi, right?
So I want to go to Texas for
Thanks,
my. Oh,
TD.
thank you, thank you. Wanted to go to Texas for my iron butt challenge. So that's something else. Just little here and there. Whatever I pick up, I'm not on no schedule. Definitely free flow. So whatever comes up and feels right is what I want to try.
Okay,
And
that's
that's the
good.
best way to do it. I
Well, I
swear
can't
it is.
wait to see this I-10 to the end, girl. I want to do it myself. I don't know. I don't know
I
when's a good time to
I'm gonna
do.
make it. Yeah, you can do it. I know you can.
Girl, my back hurt thinking about it.
So I'm gonna let you borrow that
Listen,
ice pack you gave me earlier.
Look. And then she got a back rest. That's the crazy thing. So,
I do have a back rest. I do.
We'll get you that ice pack. It's okay. You all right? You all right?
I'm
bro,
getting old, y'all. So.
speaking of back pains and stuff like that, every rider has a first, like, scare and whatnot, because we talking about actually going the distance, and she's thinking about it. What was yours, and how did you push through it? What was your first scare, and how did you push through
First scare. I don't know if I've been scared yet. The only thing as that would have me worried and concerned is I earned some second degree burns on my way to Kings of South. Uh, Again, I'm gonna say it's poor planning. I basically like slow cooked the back of my leg, like even up on my highway peg. Didn't He was like, "Did you touch your exhaust?" I said, "No, it was actually up further than it normally is." And when I say I roasted the back of my leg,
Oh,
it? God
so now I
damn.
have a leg sleeve. I don't know if I'm the only. They was like, "What did you do?" Um, I think that was my only because I was getting off the bike. I walked in the hotel, and of course it's hot outside. So I'm like, "Ooh, I'm hot." Now I'm in this cool hotel lobby, and I'm like, my leg is still hot. It's real hot, like it's burning. And I didn't realize until later that afternoon that I had burnt myself. So that was a concern. Like had me looking at riding pants and leg sleeves. Um, Yeah, that was the only thing. Not riding per se, because again, I don't do too much. Now I push myself, but ain't to the point where I can injure myself or somebody else. Um, and luckily, nothing other than like having to get my bike jumped. I've had
Yeah.
tires replaced. But the bike was always in like the driveway or the garage or something, so I ain't
Yeah.
never got stuck nowhere. So no, that was my only something that was more bodily than
Okay.
experience.
And I
So
want to
much more
address
time, she
before we
said.
continue. I want to address Big Mafia.
Oh,
Can you
let's
pull
bring it
that
back
back
up.
up? He says, I don't know. They say Big Mafia. I'm assuming, nowadays I can't assume the wrong things. Uh, all of you definitely inspire people. I've only been riding for 2 years when I got my bike. I knew nothing and was terrified to get on it, sweating and all. LOL. I know. I mean, I now have almost 13K miles on it. Hey, man, I'm gonna say that's still good because you
Hmm.
pushed through your fear and you kept on
Yeah,
going. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really matters. Is not letting that fear hold you back. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You got to overcome it no
Exactly.
matter what. And 13K, hey, you getting the miles. You know what I'm
yeah.
Right.
saying?
You
So keep it up, keep
outside.
it up.
Ready to ride with
Yeah, man.
us.
You out there.
Yep.
Good
Also,
stuff.
I got
Congratulations. Keep
my TikTok
pushing.
going. Hey,
Keep pushing, Big
TikTok,
Mafia.
appreciate it. I will say, speaking of like, you know, the bike burning you and stuff like that. And you learning a lot about different things. That goes in part like learning where to put your leg and how that bike can react, and whatnot. But and speaking of destinations, um, your bike is more than just metal.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to speak about this because you travel a lot, on
Hmm.
this road glide. Why a road glide and how does it fit your spirit? I know you say you're free flowing, so how
Hmm.
does that fit you?
So why road glide? I think I only test rode it a road glide, a road king, and I think one of the Harley. And it just didn't feel good. I was like, ooh, yeah, this is. I guess you can say like, ooh, big boy. Like I again went from being to the sleep jig to like, oh yeah, this she's closed in. I ain't closed in nothing, but she's closed in. Um, and that the fairing, God took the time to explain to me the difference between the street glide fairing and the road glide fairing. So that's won me over. Looked sleek, felt big compared to where I was coming from, and it felt good. Just that couple laps that I couldn't stop felt good, great. That I wanted to get one of my own. Um, and what was the second part? What else did you want to know? Why did I pick the road glide and what else?
Why did you pick the road glide and how does it fit your spirit?
Oh man, it's empowering. Um, I guess I guess visually, what people get from seeing me on is some most ish people they underestimate me, which is just like I walk around. A lot of people underestimate who I am and what I'm capable of. So it's like a representation of you think you know, but you don't know. Like I don't know. It speaks to me in a way that like I ain't got to say nothing. Just sit back. It gives me that kind of power. I don't know how else to say it.
I I would say the road glide is one of those touring bikes that literally just makes you feel as if you're flying. And them things through curves, they want to lean. Oh
Yeah.
man, you know. So it gives you kind of gives you that best of the both world with the touring, and it kind of makes you feel like you're back on that sport bike. Like I
Yeah.
get it. The low rider ST would probably give you more of that feeling more so because it's lighter and more nimble. But once
Mm-hmm.
that road glide is moving, that weight is almost like non-existent.
Right.
Disappears. That's what won me over. That's why I was like, oh, but I couldn't stop. The weight when the weight came all the way back, trying to stop, and I. But that was my misconception coming from my sports bike was, oh man, it looks so heavy. It's got to feel heavy. It's got to ride heavy, and it was exactly what you said. It was
Ooh,
real
try,
light, nimble.
try road
So
glide.
I, ooh, go ahead.
Right. Well, let me hold one of them. Let
Dude,
me hold just
look,
one.
Let me borrow
I
one.
got,
Right.
got,
He can
got
give all three
got
of us
seats for
one, to be
days. Shoot,
honest.
I know. Seats for days. Come on now. I need a
So
backrest.
you said that having your road glide is empowering, and you started your YouTube channel because you initially wanted to document your rise and everything. So for your YouTube channel, do you feel like it's um, kind of like a stepping stone? Like, where do you see your channel going? Like, do you want to have it right now where you're just still documenting, or do you want it to become something bigger in the future?
Ooh.
We done got her, y'all.
Yeah, you spent me on that one. Well, no, I always feel like bigger in that sense would be better. Like anything that can come from it, not just for me, but beyond myself, would
Mm-hmm.
be great. Like to the point to where those who are inspired or moved literally move, where they're making moves, where they're making decisions, where we're coming together, where we got this set up, or we got this organized, like those kind of things, that would be pretty dope to do as a result. But again, I'm learning on the job. So baby steps. I want to see how it feels as I do it more and what's required because not everybody is able.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely takes us a special set of skills. The patience, like you were talking about, everybody then had their moments of, you know what, I'm not today. I'm not about to do this today. I don't want to look at no computer today. Um, but the dedication to return and still go, hey, somebody somewhere might need this or I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I would say with that too, just remember like you do have, a big following, and you do have a bunch of other content creators that you can also reach out to as well. So definitely network and use, you know, the resources that you have around you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Because I do, that is something I kind of feel like not I'm alone or by myself, but that I am by myself. You know what I mean? Like I know some people are what they call them gatekeepers. Like I don't want
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
nobody to feel like, hey, I'm here to just take and drink because I feel like everybody's cup should be poured into.
Road glide or no glide. TD is on
That's
it tonight.
right. All
But
day.
that's the beauty of this community, especially within like the content creators. Because to be honest, like when I first started out, there was a lot of things I didn't know, and I can give kudos to people like Just Gab and Kelly B and Skeeta and Hayes, like um, and even TD gave me some advice on some things, So I just started mine this year, and I'm still learning as well. So as we go on this journey, it's like everybody is giving you this information, and you still, even if you don't think you have anything to contribute, you still have something to contribute. You know what I'm saying? Any little knowledge you have
Appreciate that.
is something that can help them because they may not know about something that you do. You know what I mean? So don't ever feel like you're just taking or anything like that. This is what this is about. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build a positive community where everybody can help each other. And I
Most
mean,
definitely.
you can't be out there just like on some, oh well, I don't like this person because of that. Like you can't be on. Yeah, you're gonna have
Yeah.
haters. You know what I'm saying? And if you start getting haters, I think who said it best? I think Black Dragon said it the best when I was watching one of his episodes. He's like, hey, you ain't doing it right if you ain't got haters. You know what I'm saying? So
You can't
Yeah.
please
just
everybody.
remember,
True, true,
yeah,
true.
you can't.
Can't
Yeah.
please everybody. I
You
think
know,
to kind of like piggyback on that is like I try to focus more on the good. Like you never know, like seeing yourself. Say if I wasn't right, I had somebody that I looked at and I was like, oh wow, that is so cool to see a female.
Mhm.
As females, they might look as well, you're small, or which I've had people say, is that your bike?
All the time.
Are is that your man bike? I'm like, no, this is mine.
Where's your husband?
Yeah, like he got his own. Like, so I think
Mhm.
from that aspect, you also want to, keep in mind that, you might actually be inspiring other, women, to go out and travel, and those farther distance and stuff like that because, sometimes we might be looked at as like, oh, well, you're a woman, you shouldn't go far by yourself, or you want to be careful and stuff. So just keep doing what you're doing. You are making an impact more than you know.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I guess you can say that's my point. I'm
Mhm.
all for the payback. Somebody somewhere took some time with me. Like again, I start off real raw with YouTube University and a jitsu. So everything that I obtained and gained, I feel that I guess you can say obligate. Like, hey, let me show you. Especially if it's something that's brought to the forefront. Like, hey, you know what? I don't know. Let me show you. This is what I have, and you can take it and mold it to fit you.
Mhm.
But I give you what I got because somebody gave it to me.
Right. Right.
So let's talk
Okay.
about upgrades for your bike. Are you
That's a
like,
good one. She happy.
yeah, you
Uh-uh.
know, what what upgrades do you see yourself doing in the near future, or that you've already done so far? I know handlebars had to be number one.
Mhm.
Yeah, handlebars and seat was like tops. I'm 5'6". I don't got reach. So that was the first thing was getting my shoulders and my back together. As long as I can get my shoulders and my back. Then the regular stuff. I got some grips later on, straggled somewhere, footboards. Um, not a whole lot. Because my thing is she cute. I ain't dressing her to be pretty. I want her to go where I need her to go. And that's not to knock anybody because I absolutely love and I appreciate all the bikes that look nice. Um,
Mm,
I think the one thing that I am like I gotta have is I am one of those people who have music in their bags. So when they travel, it's limited space. So
Oh,
I am absolutely gonna give me a set of travel bags and I'm going to upgrade my tour pack eventually. But other than that, she cute. We ain't gotta be too pretty. We don't dress up too much. That stuff expensive.
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
That's
It
way too
is.
expensive to change it in, change it out. Then you buy one today, in 3 months they're gonna have something else with a stripe on it, a line on it, a
Right.
different color. Um, any type of customization, I just can't. My color alone. That's actually why I bought my D-Row Glide I have now. Everything is expensive to color match. And
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
this is regular OEM stuff. This ain't no aftermarket. I'm gonna pass on the pretty. We gonna be cute. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Not too much. Not too much.
Yeah, we all can't be lucky and just get that vivid black and be cool. You know what
I
I'm saying?
started there. I started Vivid
We
Black.
all
Y'all
can't.
is
We all
so
can't.
aggy.
We
Don't
all
do
can't
that.
be
Don't do me
lucky.
like that.
I
Hey,
started there,
look,
so I
I'm gonna
don't
put
knock
a
the Vivid Black.
pinstripe. Listen, I love my bike, and I love that it's all black until I go to an event and I'm like, damn, where my bike at? So I
That's
gotta walk
it.
behind.
I had mine, and that's exactly what made me change my mind. I was just like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Then I have to put something on it for my identifier. Like, oh no, I got the thing on the side.
That's why I
This
said
one's
I'm gonna
not
put a
mine.
pinstripe. I'm gonna put a
Yeah,
pinstripe or
got a little
something up
something to make
there.
it stand out.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
was like, "Oh yeah, that's Gabby bite right there." But I love the black on black. I think it's sleek and sexy.
it
But
is
I just
all day.
need
I
I just
don't know.
need something, just a little a dot or
Like I said,
something, just a
just
sprinkle.
a little something. I got you. I completely understand. Because mine, well, I didn't have
She be at
black
the
on
bike
black. I
nights
had
looking for a
black and
bike at night.
chrome.
Huh?
I said you be at the bike nights looking for your bike at night. Like
No,
which one you want?
legit. I be
I
looking.
think
I was like,
that was her in Detroit. Wait, where my bike
don't
at?
do no for real. So what we not gonna do is put me on blast.
Where my bike
I
at?
legit. I was walking around. I was like, no. And then as soon as I
That one
see
ain't
the VA
mine.
plates, I said, yeah, that's it right there. That's that
Now I
Oh
have to
VA.
look
man.
at the tags.
Look at the tag.
And it took like two other black bikes to park right there. I'm like, I know my
Ooh,
bike at. I just gotta look for her bike, but then I'm like, dang, it's two other black bikes right here, so never mind. I
That's
got my bike
okay.
is blue, you know what I'm saying? But at night, you can't really see that blue that well. So,
It's
but
My
okay.
favorite
I
color
will
is
say,
turquoise. And when I go to rallies, I have to go find my bike. So I don't have that problem no more where how many black bikes is mine? Is mine the third from the left? I don't have to do that. The teal bike, I only get maybe up to four that specific color. So I let them problems go.
Yeah, both of y'all bikes aren't common bikes, but that's okay. We're gonna put something on O. I'm gonna make sure I at y'all when I do because y'all
It
frying me
look
right
good
now.
though. I ain't taking- It looks good. Look, y'all compliment each other well. It looks real good. You ain't gotta change a thing.
He said
So,
swirl marks. Hold on, two. What he say? He said swirl marks get frustrating.
hey, that's the identifier right there. That's how you know which one is yours. Hey, I got about 4 swirls right here.
Swirls.
It's all good though. It's all good though. I honestly I can't even be mad because, like she said, trying to find like color match parts is always more expensive. You like, God dang. So I mean that's the downside about having a different color bike, with
Mm-hmm.
these weird colors and stuff. But
I
yeah.
mean, you said something about the audio. I kind of want to go back to that. I love music, and I haven't did any major upgrades on my bike yet, as far as an audio or the engine or anything like that. I don't want to give up that bad space though.
I completely
Yeah.
understand.
I
I
need
think
every little piece of space.
I make it work. I mean, because I guess it's a part of like my full ride. Like
Mhm.
if if my radio went out, I'd be like, ugh, I came, but like my music is a soundtrack to that feeling, like you said, that go, that air, that. So I, like you said, feel like I'm floating. That's what my music gives me. And I have my first installation done um, way before I thought about going anywhere beyond where I've been.
Mhm.
Like, oh, this is good. I'm just gonna go from here to there. I just need to be able to hear it going to the beach. That's 2-3 hours away.
Mhm.
Um, and now I'm hooked. I don't know if people notice, but you can't go backwards because you're like, "Ah, I can't hear it. What is it? What song is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear mine on the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how to
Hold
undo
on.
that.
Pause.
Ooh,
Every inch count. I'm sorry.
You ain't, you know what? I ain't even gonna cuss up here, but you know what I'm about to say. You ain't ish. You gonna say it. Wait, pause. Hold on. Let me go back to that real quick.
Pause. I'm sorry, y'all.
Kev, look what you done started, man. Look what you done started.
Oh snap.
You,
I hope you
you
get them all.
Only here on left lane. Oh god, I'm about to cry.
I was gonna say, instead of taking up the saddlebag space, why don't you just get the lowers and then you just have the speakers in the lowers?
I
That's
got
a good
some.
idea.
Yeah, because I feel like with that, and plus you're right there inside the fairing, I think that'd be good enough. I mean, me personally, I can hear my radio just fine. And I also have the Cardo, so I mean that's usually where I'm at.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be
yeah.
loud. I just don't want to give up space. If I can be loud,
And keep your
pulling up
space.
for
Well,
y'all,
you
then
let me know when they come out with something, because I now that's the upgrade. I'll go out
what?
if I can hear and keep my space. But like I said, because I do have lures, I
Mm.
sacrificed all my space because I didn't think I was gonna need it. I was this could fit right in this touring pack. Oh, I'm just going from here to there. But now that that's changed, or I guess you could say my preference of where and how far I'm willing to travel has changed. I'm just okay getting another set of bags. I've already invested.
Do you have stretch bags?
hmm I
Okay.
have stretch bags, I got lures, and a razor for my tour pack.
Okay.
Now I don't
Ooh.
know if I'm that confident to go get the full king. I don't know.
Man, look, I just got a king. I got stretch bags, and I still be feeling like sometimes like I need to put that little extra bag in between the my backrest and the king.
Wait,
'Cause I be having so much stuff.
She
Like
don't know how to. She just said
I
she don't know
I do, but so for
how to.
me, I think my biggest thing is like I'll have my outfits, I have my must haves like my heated gear, my rain gear and stuff
rain
like
suit, yeah.
that. And I got my equipment. You know what I'm saying? I always got a just in case outfit, just in case. You never know what somebody might want to slide out. Then I got my snacks. You know
So
what I'm
hold
saying?
on,
I need
wait.
all this
You
stuff.
got
This
the
is
stretch bags, something on the seat, and a king.
No. I said I don't have anything on the seat.
Oh, well,
I be
use up all that
thinking,
space you done paid for. I use it too.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying,
Yeah,
like, well, that's kind of different because when we went to Louisiana, I didn't have a King tour pack. And I remember getting there and wanting to buy stuff. So I think that's the reason why I'm kind of like, I just want to, like, I have enough space with what I have now. But if I go somewhere and I want to
pick up
buy some
nothing.
stuff, I want to bring it back.
Can't do that. Now that, yes, now
Get
that
back
I
to it, Fat
understand.
TD. Just go ahead and get it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
especially when you got a full helmet and you need it, you don't want to carry it everywhere.
that
You just pop it
part.
right in the King Tour pack.
That's the
Fits
best
and it
part.
fits with your bag. Literally, it fits in there with your bag. I carry one backpack with clothes in it and everything, and I can put my King Tour. I can put my full face inside the King Tour pack.
So you have nothing in your bags, just essential stuff.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Marine Corps to I die. I'm gonna pack only what I need.
He got snacks in there.
Real
So
life.
don't let him lie to you.
The snacks be in the tour.
Seen
The
it.
snacks
I
be
seen
in
it.
the
He
saddlebag.
opened it up. I said, "Oh my
Snacks
god!"
is in the saddlebag. All right,
So
I need
that's
that
what I'm saying.
close
So you have like your
All
rain
the
suit
chips.
and all that other stuff,
Yep.
or rain suit and snacks in the saddlebags.
Yep,
And
and the
clothes
heated
and
gear.
whatnot.
Yeah.
And the heat.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't need. I don't need it just in case because once I get where I'm going, ain't no just in case. I'm eating. I'm going to sleep. So that's me.
No, like what if you get drenched and you got to stop somewhere? You only parcel the way. She can change out. She's gonna be dry under her rain gear at the next stop. You gonna ride with the wet stuff?
Look, I ain't worried about it. Like I said, I spend time in the service, man. We don't care about that.
Need travel light. I mean,
see, travel light. Only what you need, travel light.
I always
feel
have
like she needed it.
I feel like look, if you're riding that long in the rain where you get drenched to the point where as soon as it start coming down, just stop, put your gear on, and keep rolling.
I mean, that's true. I'm not even
Now,
worried about
getting
drenched. I'm more if I want to go out.
Listen, 10
always,
minutes, like, no,
I mean, the only thing is like, for the most part, when I go places, I try to see wherever I'm going because you making memories and stuff, right? So it's like just in case, I just have that little extra just in case. But I'm only take the one thing I need. I'm not like that.
Light pack and an overpack.
Oh,
I have no dog in this fight. I no size. I'm just feeling the temperature. I've been told I'm an overpacker, so I have nothing to say. I need these shoes. I gotta have these shoes. If I want to walk around, I don't want to wear these. I'm gonna need to wear those.
Yeah, can't be walking around in the boots all day, honey. Because
if you're gonna take a pair of shoes, you take one comfortable pair of shoes that can go with every outfit, and you got your ride boots. That's it. That's all you really need. And when you go to Cali, once you go to Cali, what you gonna do? You gonna pack like the whole house and go? No.
But I'm gonna have the cute shoes because it's my first time in California.
We're gonna be cute.
I'm taking photos. The memories gotta look like something. I can't
right.
Look, you can be cute all you want.
I can be towed down all the way through.
Just know, don't ask to use up any space that I got.
Oh, I am. I'm coming. And it's for what he said. I'm coming with the stuff I bought. I got these 2 shirts and a hat. Can you fit mine?
I gotta make sure I can buy some stuff and bring back. You know what I'm saying?
You might have to buy us a little duffel. Put it on the seat.
Because Gab gonna sit there and try to pack a whole.
Like I said, I can't knock it.
Don't do that. It ain't that bad. I just want to make sure I got enough, just in case somebody be like, "Yo, we going here tonight." You know how y'all do. How people do.
So wait, y'all snacks is not for the road. The snacks is for the room. For like walk around.
We eating while we on the road.
Yeah. Not in the saddlebag.
I'm gonna bust out the sunflower seeds quick.
Okay, hold wait.
I'm gonna put it in cruise control and we go snack.
She was pulling crackers out the damn glove box. I mean,
come on now.
So how do you get the snacks out of the saddlebag? How do you get the snacks out of the saddlebag?
Out of my saddlebag, out of my little pocket, I had my little crackers. It rolled
past. Little cubby holes?
Yes, ma'am.
I get that. Yeah. I think that's what they're for, I believe. Mm-hmm. I think that's what Harley put them there for, snacks.
Look, she was up there struggling. I got it on video. Don't worry. When I put that video out, y'all
Do
gonna
not.
see. No, look. I had to roll up next to her and just be like, you know, you're on camera, right? I'm over here watching her. She in here like a little toddler trying to reach for something. I was like, oh
You
man.
owning my business though. You should have supposed to been paying attention to the road.
Oh, I was. That was just too
On
funny
me
not
over
to
here
miss.
eating my crackers.
Hey,
It's in the own people. We supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
TD, you should
You
have seen it.
supposed to be making sure I'm
Oh
good.
man. You
And
know
you
how you
over
see
here
a
gonna
top,
pull
you know
up
how you
on
see a
me,
toddler trying to reach for something on the countertop? That was
judging,
yeah.
right?
Not that I've been there. I think those are the best crackers. Honestly, I do the little thing.
Yep. Hey
Oh,
Fearless, what's going
man.
on? That's that right there. If you want somebody to learn from on the road, talk to Fearless, man. She is a gem. She be
Yes.
out there.
Hey,
Talent.
Fearless.
She'll take you to Cali now. She might take you all the way up to Alaska with her. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, I don't know about that one. I'm
That
gonna
ain't my
have to pass on.
ministry.
You just got to keep up. She said
I don't know if I
gotta
can
keep
make that
up.
Alaska trip.
She said, hey, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, she be out there ground pounding.
Yes.
So speaking of snacks, right? I gotta ask this question. Look, see, look at that, Kadence. She said join her to Alaska.
I don't know about
You
that
been
one.
summoned.
There you go. Look, you got the invite.
Yep.
So,
We will see. We'll have to see. Rain
so
check.
speaking of snacks,
Rachel.
what
Yes.
is your favorite road snack? Salty or sweet?
Sweet. And it's the Collision Lifesaver gummies. Long as it ain't hot outside. If it's super hot, then I'm a gum chewer.
Okay. And
Yeah, all
I
that
would
other
say,
stuff, chocolate milk.
Milk
so
on the
what's
road.
yeah, it's chocolate milk. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, chocolate.
No, I can't do that.
No, chocolate. I can't do chocolate because it will melt.
Oh, I thought she said she liked chocolate milk. I'm about to say
That's what I
on the
thought she
road?
said too. I don't say on the road, girl. No.
No. So I can't like have. I know some people eat like Snicker bars and all that other stuff. I can't do the chocolate. So I'm a gum chewer or a gummy sweet.
So since we're talking about things that's you know for you on the road, what's the one song always on your riding playlist?
That is hard. I don't think that I can answer that. Vibes are different. Now we just rolling and cruising. That's a something. I think I have like 500 playlists where the vibes. This is my slow this, and it could be new school, old school. Then I got my, we're finna go ahead and cut through this traffic because we just need to cut through this traffic because I want to. So yeah, I don't have a favorite. I know Boosie has gotten me pulled over a couple times.
Oh Lord, yeah, we saw the police on the. You want to show that video again?
They're playing crazy, loud
Yeah, Boosie, I'd be like, oh, he was like, did you see me? Of course not. No, I did not. I didn't see you at all.
Not at all.
So someone asked on the TikTok. This goes back. Sorry, but this goes back to when we talk about the speakers. They had Altitude 661 asked, "What about speakers in the helmets?" So do you usually play it?
I have Cardo. Yes. I do have Cardo.
Mosquito is Cardo.
Huh?
I'm sorry, it was an inside joke.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't even know if Skeeta is tuned in right now. But if he's not,
always say cardio.
Yeah.
No, not cardio. Cardo.
That's why I said it's Cardo.
I do have Cardo. I think it's time for me to. I don't even think they make the one that I have no more. Like I tried to get a replacement module thing just to see. They don't even make it no more. So I'd have to buy a whole new system. But I have it. I use it sometimes, like if I'm going real far, because the speakers that I have, I don't like to burn them out and overuse them for long rides. So I do listen to my Cardo.
So while out there, if your road glide could talk, what would it say about you?
That's another stump one. You stumped me there. That was good. That was a good job. You did that. What would it say about me? I think it my road guide gets to spirit experience the yin and yang of me, where at times I am able and capable to be soft and caring and considerate, like I said, passing stuff on, patient, um, and also the complete opposite. And it's usually when I'm met with some type of emotional something, I'm pissed off and I need to release. It's going to see that side of me where I gotta go. I pull the throttle back a little more, um, even to where screaming in your helmet, depending on what you got going on specifically. So I think it
Yeah.
sees the highs and the lows. That's what it would say. It's like a full picture, um, not lopsided. The balance of me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one. Good answer. The balance. I like it.
You thought you had me. I'm just playing.
Had you for a moment. Had you for a
Come
moment.
on, yeah,
You
she was
did. You
thinking,
did. I definitely was like,
where's
wait a
the
minute.
Jeopardy music?
Like, God dang it. Shoot, I told him not to ask me nothing crazy.
Right.
He done lied to me. She might get off here and be like, dang, Shawil done lied. He said he wasn't gonna ask me no crazy.
Gotcha.
Nah, that one ain't bad. That one bad.
I mean, I feel as though like, well, actually someone once told me, that your bike is not just your bike. It has a soul. It becomes a part of you. And that's something that I truly believe, that bike ends up while you're on that road, it ends up becoming your partner in crime, you know what I'm saying, your lifeline. And if you don't take care of it, it won't take care of you,
Mhm.
So I can say that if my bike was able to talk and say anything about me, it'll say that shoot, this guy right here just don't know when to quit. You know, dang, give me a break sometime. Because I feel like it wanted to just die on me the other day. She was like, nah, Mystique was like, yeah, big dog, you gotta stop. Like like we
All up.
pushing too hard. But she hanging in there strong, you know what I'm saying? So but I will say like these machines do become a part of you, and just
Absolutely.
like your channel, it's your baby. You gotta nurture it. You know what I'm saying? Get it right, take care of it, and make sure that it's good to go for you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's a tool.
Yeah.
It definitely requires a lot. This is again the pouring into each other's cup. I have to give it all it needs. You need some tires because I know we've been ripping and running. Let me get you some tires, baby. I got you. That oil change. That dang, it's been 5,000 miles already.
Already.
I didn't
We
even
just
know.
got
But let me go
details.
ahead and those things. I need you to do. I need you to trust me as I trust you out here.
Hey, bikes are like a needy partner, significant other. That's all it is. That's all it is. So
I like to call
we
it
are
broke best friend.
Yep. No, it's making me broke.
yeah.
That's right. We friends though.
So we are coming up, on the end of our show. Sadly, I will have to ask you, do you have anything that you would like to leave with the viewers and newer riders or people that are thinking about riding and they're watching this right now? What would you have to say to the people that's watching right now?
For the new riders, because I consider myself to be on the new side of things. I know we said we ended this, but I'm gonna say there is a friend of mine. Y'all know her, Black Excel on Instagram. Is someone who I guess you can say I played a mentor role in her bike journey. Um, so the determination that she has shown, that's what I want to say. Like, you gotta want it. I can't want it for you. I'm gonna point you in the direction, but the work is all your own. Um, like I said, the passion has got to be there, and I can help. Hey, I'm gonna sow some seeds over here. Now you gonna water it, right? Okay, you gonna take care of it. That's what I would say as far as the new riders. As far as my channel and those who are watching, um, just appreciate, be open minded. Again, everybody has their own something, and I can't please you all. I don't know what everybody's favorites are, But I hope that what it is that I have to offer, you can take something from it and you can share that, pass it along. It's all about the pass along. Somebody helped
Yeah.
you somewhere. Somebody said something, like you said, whoever said about your bike having a soul, that stuck with you. I
Mhm.
want to rub a little something on somebody and just have them pass it on.
Okay.
Yeah, you have anything to say? That was actually great knowledge right there.
That was before I just want to show these last comments that we have. All the
Appreciate
support.
it too, Traveler.
Hey, she my girl, TD.
What's going on, Hogging Lanes?
Hey,
It's all good.
hey.
Don't worry, you'll be able to watch the whole thing. It'll be there. Trust me. You go to my YouTube, Gab's YouTube. We'll have it up there for you guys.
Yeah.
And the Left Lane Chronicles YouTube we'll have it there as well. So
Yes. We have we're all across all platforms, not except TikTok, but Facebook, Instagram, YouTube now. So y'all will be able to see tonight's show with Kicking It with Cadence. I want to thank you so much for coming up here and sharing your experience and your light and just really giving us the opportunity to get to know you as a writer and as a person. So thank you for
I
coming.
appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me. Again, I said I won't nobody, but I definitely feel like somebody leaving the platform. So thank y'all for listening.
that's
You're
good.
welcome.
We're glad you came on. And thank you for taking this time with us. Also, before I get off, so we are starting to get some Left Lane t-shirts. Um, so if anybody out there is interested in a Left Lane t-shirt, feel free to reach out to the Left Lane Chronicles Facebook or the Instagram. You can just message us and with a size and how many you would like. Right now we have gray, but we are working to get other colors, so bear with us on that, and we will get
Mhm.
those out to you guys. Uh,
Does the shirt's got a
but
graphic on the back?
yep.
Yes, it has our picture on the back. So
So it has our Left Lane posted on the back. If you seen us posted on our the pictures with Lavish from this past weekend, those of you, if you haven't seen it, go on our Instagram. We got the pictures up there where he's holding the t-shirt. Um, and you'll see what the back looks like. So yeah.
yep. All right.
All right, folks. So, kicking it with Cadence. Just want to say you're not just making miles, you're making moves. From Canada runs to carving out your lane in this culture, you're showing the world what it means to chase freedom and purpose. To everybody watching, go hit subscribe on Kicking It with Cadence channel. Support a rider who is living her truth and sharing the journey. And remember, whether it's your first border crossing or your first burnout, stay in your lane, but don't fear the left. Every ride is a risk, every risk is a reward, and remember, every mile is a memory.
And a memory. Yeah.
That's right. Love that. Go ahead now.
Love it.
All right,
Y'all have a
everybody,
good night.
and keep them twos down. We out.
Ooh.